You deserve honesty in your relationships. You deserve to feel safe and secure, knowing your partner is truthful with you. But sometimes, that's not the reality, is it? Today, we're diving deep into the signs of deception, giving you the tools to spot lies in your relationship. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and like this video, it might just save your relationship. We're starting with body language because our bodies often betray us, revealing our true feelings and intentions, even when our words try to paint a different picture. Look for inconsistencies between what someone is saying and how they are acting. For instance, a person might say they are confident, but their body language could tell a different story. Someone telling the truth is usually relaxed and open. Their body language is congruent with their words. They sit or stand with an open posture, and their movements are fluid and natural. Their words match their body language. When they speak, their gestures and facial expressions align with what they are saying, reinforcing their message. They're not afraid to make eye contact. Eye contact is a strong indicator of honesty and confidence. A person who is truthful will look you in the eye, showing they have nothing to hide. But a liar? They might stiffen up. Their body language becomes more rigid and less natural. They might avoid your gaze, fidget with their hands, or shift uncomfortably in their seat. They might touch their face excessively. This can be a subconscious attempt to cover up their lies or to comfort themselves when they feel anxious or guilty. These are all signs of discomfort, of trying to mask what they're really feeling. When someone is uncomfortable, their body language often gives them away, even if their words don't. They might display anxious expressions or look tense. Their body language can reveal their inner turmoil, making it clear that something is off. Remember, the truth doesn't need to hide. When someone is being honest, their body language will reflect their words. They will appear open, relaxed, and confident with nothing to conceal. The words we use, the way we speak, it all changes when we're not being truthful. Liars often hesitate before answering, trying to buy time to fabricate a story. Their speech might become faster, as if they want to get the lie out as quickly as possible. They might repeat words or phrases trying to convince themselves as much as they're trying to convince you. And watch out for vague answers. When someone's being evasive, dodging specifics, that's a big red flag. Microexpressions are brief, involuntary facial expressions that reveal true emotions, even if someone's trying to hide them. These flashes of emotion last for a fraction of a second, but they're like little cracks in a mask, revealing what's really going on beneath the surface. A fleeting look of guilt, a flicker of fear, a split second of anger. These can all be signs that something's not right. Pay close attention to those subtle cues, those moments where their true feelings leak out. You know the saying, the eyes are the window to the soul? It's a phrase that has been around for centuries and for good reason. Our eyes can reveal so much about what we're thinking and feeling. They can show our emotions, our intentions, and even our honesty. When we look into someone's eyes, we're often trying to gauge their sincerity and truthfulness. But how exactly do our eyes give us away? Well, they're also a window into someone's honesty. When we communicate, our eyes play a crucial role in conveying our message. They can express confidence, nervousness, or deceit. For instance, when someone is being truthful, their eyes tend to reflect that honesty. They maintain steady eye contact, which is a sign of confidence and openness. This kind of eye contact helps build trust and shows that the person has nothing to hide. When someone's being truthful, they'll often maintain eye contact. This doesn't mean they stare unblinkingly, but rather, they engage in a natural and comfortable level of eye contact. It's a way of connecting with the person they're speaking to, showing that they're engaged and present in the conversation. This kind of eye contact can make interactions feel more genuine and trustworthy. It's a sign of confidence and openness. But a liar's eyes can tell a different story. When someone is being deceptive, they might struggle to maintain eye contact. This is because lying often creates a sense of guilt or discomfort, which can manifest in their eye movements. They might look away frequently, avoiding direct eye contact to hide their deceit. They might avert their gaze, looking down or to the side. This avoidance can be a subconscious attempt to distance themselves from the lie they're telling. It's as if their eyes are trying to escape the situation. Additionally, their eyes might dart around, searching for an escape route or a distraction. These subtle cues can be telling signs of dishonesty. They might blink excessively or rub their eyes. These behaviors can indicate nervousness or stress, which are common when someone is lying. Rapid blinking can be a way to cope with the anxiety of being caught in a lie. Rubbing the eyes might be an attempt to block out the reality of the situation or to buy time to think of a convincing story. Some liars will even make exaggerated eye contact, trying too hard to appear sincere. They might overcompensate by staring intensely, thinking that this will make them seem more believable. However, this can often have the opposite effect, making them appear unnatural and forced. Genuine eye contact is relaxed and fluid, not rigid and overbearing. Remember, it's all about looking for deviations from their normal behavior. Everyone has their own baseline of how they usually act, and changes from this baseline can be indicators of dishonesty. By paying close attention to these subtle shifts in eye behavior, you can become more adept at reading the true intentions behind someone's words. So next time you're in a conversation, take a moment to observe where they're looking. Their eyes might just reveal more than their words ever could. Chapter 5. Listen to the tone of voice. It's not what they say, it's how they say it. In this chapter, we delve into the subtle yet powerful world of vocal tones, and how they can reveal more than the words themselves. Often, the way something is said can carry more weight and meaning than the actual words spoken. This is especially true in conversations where emotions run high, or when someone is trying to hide their true feelings. The tone of voice can be just as revealing as the words themselves. For instance, a person might say they are fine, but if their voice is shaky or hesitant, it can indicate that they are actually not okay. Similarly, a confident tone can make even the most mundane statement sound convincing and authoritative. When someone's lying, their voice might become higher pitched. This is because lying often causes stress, and stress can affect the vocal cords, making the voice sound strained or unnatural. Pay attention to these subtle changes, as they can be key indicators of dishonesty. They might clear their throat more often. This is another sign of nervousness or discomfort. Clearing the throat can be a way to buy time while thinking of what to say next or to try to sound more convincing. It's a small gesture, but it can speak volumes about a person's state of mind, or speak in a monotone, trying to control their emotions. A monotone voice can be an attempt to mask true feelings, making it harder for others to read their emotions. This can be particularly telling in situations where you would expect a more animated or emotional response. Listen for any inconsistencies between their words and their tone. If someone says they are happy but their voice lacks enthusiasm, it can be a sign that they are not being truthful. These inconsistencies can provide valuable insights into what a person is really feeling or thinking. If they're saying "I love you," but their voice is cold and distant, that's a major red flag. The words may be right, but the tone betrays a lack of genuine emotion. Always consider the tone of voice as a crucial element in understanding the true message behind the words. By paying close attention to how something is said, you can gain deeper insights into the speaker's true feelings and intentions. Chapter 6. Ask unexpected questions, catch them off guard. Liars often have a rehearsed story, a carefully constructed narrative designed to deflect suspicion. But when you ask unexpected questions, questions that throw them off script, their true colors start to show. They might hesitate, stumble over their words, or contradict themselves. They might even become defensive or angry, trying to regain control of the conversation. Chapter 7. Trust your intuition, your gut knows. Listen, you know your partner better than anyone. You know their habits, their mannerisms, their tells. If something feels off, if your gut is screaming that something's not right, don't ignore it. Your intuition is a powerful tool, honed by years of experience and observation. Don't be afraid to trust your instincts. You deserve honesty, and you deserve to be with someone who doesn't make you doubt your own judgment. Remember, recognizing these signs doesn't necessarily mean your partner is lying, but it does give you the information you need to start asking the right questions and having those difficult conversations. Honesty is the foundation of any healthy relationship. Don't settle for anything less. If you found this video helpful, hit that subscribe button and share it with your friends. And remember, you deserve a love built on trust and truth.